What's going on, guys? This is Monkey Wrench TV. This is Frosty, and today we're going to be reviewing my SKS. Let's jump into it.
Shiny, plastic, black mirror fascist, obsessed capitalist. Are you feeling guilty Catholic? Pretty, picturesque.
So, about the SKS. It's chambered in 7.62 by 39, which is also common with AK-47s. So, with this SKS, unfortunately, it's not from Russia. It is a Chinese variant. So, what happened was Russia gave out their blueprints of the SK, and a bunch of different countries basically print, copied, repeat. So this one's from China apparently, and I have to say it runs just fine. I have not had any issues with it, and to be honest, I love it the way it is. Now there is a lot of aftermarket parts for it, for detachable mags to take the wood furnishing off and put modern like polymer parts onto it. And to be honest, since it's my first SKS, I don't plan to do much to it other than just leave it the way it is. But if somehow I do come up with a second SKS, it's getting modded for sure. So let's do a teardown of this rifle and let's get a little bit into it. This is a stripper clip filled with some 7.62 by 39. Now I know it bugs some people saying, oh, I got a clip for my AR. That's a magazine. This is a clip, okay? Goes on the top, just shove it on down. Now I do recommend that you do a little research into the stripper clips because there are some that work well and there's some that don't work so well. Like the ones I got. They were just cheap, thought it was cool. Hey, I got some stripper clips for the SK. Let's use them. So do some more research into them. All right, well, I don't know about you, but I would say let's take a few shots with her. All right, well, this is actually how a strip clip actually works. You just slide it on in. You have a little tab right here that you got to push down with the round and then just keep sliding them in. See, it's not that hard. If I can do it, you can do it. And that's really saying something. All right, well, now we got these loaded. Let's get this in the SK. Yeah. And like I showed before, you just fill it into this little slot right here. Make sure it's nice and tight. Yeah. Well, that one apparently didn't want to go through. And this is what I mean about do some research into the stripper clips you have. Because some of these, they work easy, some of them don't. I've seen other videos on YouTube where people slide it right in and it's so easy. These, like I said, they're cheap. So do some research and actually get some good ones. All right, let's take a few shots with this. Oh, she's done. Whoa, that's the SK. And I don't know about you, but if you played video games where you had the old style SK, you have to keep charging it back just to eject the rounds. No, just pop it open and drop the rounds. Come on, video game manufacturer studios, get your shit together. What's going on, guys? We have the SKS back from the desert. We are cleared. just always making sure. You never know when there's going to be a whoopsie daisy in there. We don't need that. Now, what I will do real quick is disassemble it just to show you the mechanics inside of it. And if you have an AK-47 or anything that's the AK platform, you will see and you will notice that a lot of the components work somewhat the same. So why don't we just jump right into it and get this going. There we go. This one's a little weird. You have to wiggle it out, and then the dust cover comes off. And then you got your spring. Funky little thing. Then you got your bolt carrier group. Oh, she needs a cleaning. She is dirty. Alright. Now with this, we should be able to get this gas system off. There we go. That's what I'm doing wrong. One moment. There we go. Alrighty. Well, took so long because right here, whoops, you have to angle it a certain way. And I just made this thing pop out. Alright. Well, with that being said, let's go ahead and look at the parts. Ooh, that's dirty. Definitely needs to get cleaned. Well, like I showed before, the dust cover spring, well, not the dust cover spring, the spring that plays with the little piston every time you fire and gas comes back. You got your fire control group with the firing pin inside, and then also your charging handle that runs with everything. And now you have your piston and your gas block all in one. That looks nice. So let's get that back in here. And this little guy, not sure what you do, but you are dirty. So I'm guessing this has to be part of the recoil system or something with the gas block. But we are always learning everything, new things every day. And that's what this is basically all about. You take things apart, you figure out what it does, and then you put it all back together, and hopefully it goes back together and fires correctly. Well, one good thing about taking things apart is actually cleaning it. Because just because it's an SK, AK-47, or AR-15, oh, it will run forever. Okay, sure. But you take care of it. That's the main thing. So, with that taken apart, as you can see, this little piece right here came off from where the gas block is. So when the gas comes through, comes back, pushes this little piston, knocks this bad boy back, ejects the round, loads another round in, and ready for you to have some more fun. So, like I said before, this SKS is my first one, and absolutely nothing is going to happen to it as far as modding it out, changing the body, changing the internal mag into a detachable mag. This one's going to stay exactly the way it is. Now, if I so happen to get a second one, that one is going to be the one that I mod out. But as for this one, she's going to stay exactly the way she is. And I like it. I'm not going to lie. When I first picked her up, I was really excited about it. Don't know why. Not a lot of people knew why either. Because it's an old rifle. It doesn't look like anything fancy. I just like the fact that it's an SKS. Do you guys have any SKSs? Do you have anything that resembles this? Maybe something for World War I or World War II? Have you modded your SKS? That I would really like to see. If you did any modifications to yours, I would like to see it. Now, as far as the rest of this video, this SKS is done. I hope you enjoyed. This is Monkey Wrench TV. This is Frosty. I'm out.